Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. So today, lunch is already ready, but there's something that is missing: dessert. And I am craving cheesecake, but not just any cheesecake. I'm craving a cheesecake that I have never tasted, nor have I ever made. That not sound too right. But today, I am planning to make some cheesecake made from breadfruit. Usually when people do recipes, I hate when people talk because I just want to see the recipe, but I'm sorry, I'm going to be talking. So let me tell you something about me. I love breadfruit. Breadfruit is probably one of my favorite things to eat. I love breadfruit so much so that when I was leaving Jamaica to come here to French Guiana, did I roast it or did my mother roast it? Somebody roasted it. My mother rolled it up in foil paper, she wrapped it in foil, and I brought it in my suitcase here to French Guiana. I kid you not. This is not a story that I'm making up. You can ask Tashma, you can ask my mother. Who else was there? The sad thing about that story though was that I didn't even get to eat the breadfruit because by the time it came out of the suitcase, it was mushy. So it was anyway, here in French Guiana, people do not respect the breadfruit. Now for my Jamaicans, that is a travesty. It is not eaten, it is given to dogs, it's given to pigs. So, and that kind of breaks my heart because I love, when I say I love breadfruit, you know, like when, tell me in the comment section, like, what is your favorite way? What is your favorite way to have breadfruit? Like, how do you like it prepared? Like, some people like it roasted, some people like it fried, some people like it boiled. I mean, I like breadfruit in a soup and all them things, but roasted with a little butter, I can work with. Fried, however, thank you Jesus, is my favorite way of having breadfruit. It's when you fry it, especially in some coconut oil, and you put the salt down in the corner, like with the hard part there, where you have like a dot them, and you sprinkle like a salt so it's a crispy. That is how I like to have breadfruit. But anywho, I recently acquired 2 breadfruits. Is that word pluralized? Do we pluralize breadfruit, or is it a noun that does not take an S when it is pluralized? I'm not sure, and I should know this because I'm an English teacher. But I feel like in Jamaica when we talk about breadfruit, we always say the breadfruit them. Do we say breadfruits? Anyway, I recently acquired 2 breadfruits, and I gave one away, and the other one was it's gonna rain, and the other one was too soft and mushy. So y'all saw the other recipe. I tried to do a cake with it, blah 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 blah. But anywho, I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. I told y'all this is going to be a new series. Y'all can tell me what you think about it. We're calling it #winging it. Why? I think the past videos I've done, I haven't been myself. Like, I've tried to give you videos to make it look as though I know what I'm doing. Half the time when I'm in the kitchen, I don't know what I am doing. Mind you, I'm not a bad cook. I didn't spend a lot of time in the kitchen with my mother, but when I do cook, my food does taste good. Like the bomb. Is there lipstick on my finger? Yep. Anywho, so I'm a slow cooker as well. I think that's something I inherited from my mother. Slow cooker, slow. But who cares? One thing I'll tell you though, if you're hungry, nobody come at me yard. If you know say you're dead from hungry, nobody come at me yard, chances are you're gonna die waiting on food. I take a long time to cook. And half the time I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm not measuring stuff. I don't know. I can't give you the quantity. Like, half the time I do recipes, people are like, can you give me the recipe? And I struggle because I don't know the portions I used. I cannot tell you the quantity that I used. Was it a gram? Was it a cup? Was it a spoon? A tablespoon? A teaspoon? I don't know. I just threw it in the thing until the gods told me to stop. So that is what #winging it is all about. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take you through the process where I'm preparing these meals. Then I will write as I go along to see, how things are progressing, the quantities, the portions, blah blah blah. And then if everything turns out fine, in the end, I'll give you the recipe. Do we have a deal? Yeah. So here's what y'all can do for me. If y'all want to see some more winging it recipes, if y'all want to see me wing it, please subscribe. I am, what do you want me beg? Please, please, just subscribe. Thank you. Please subscribe. Good. Let's go. So we're going to be making some berry breadfruit cheesecake. Berry breadfruit cheesecake. I don't know. I just think the berries will give it a nice tart taste. I think it will taste good. This is my third time doing vegan cheesecake. The first time I did cashew, this like a lemon cashew thing. I found a recipe online. The second time I tweaked that recipe and then I created like a lemon cheesecake and a berry cheesecake. And then now this time, this is all Kenny's, and I'm giving y'all breadfruit cheesecake. Yeah. Y'all see how I prepared for this thing? I got these, but really I only wanted a circular one, which is right here, which is what we'll be using to do the cheesecake. But it came in this pack, so it had this heart-shaped one and this square one. And I also got these this muffin mold / tin. And when I want to do like frosting, yo, no ready for me. About these, what do we call these? I have no idea. But I got these, look, my lipstick on my finger, just in case people want to try, you know, these cheesecakes and stuff or these recipes. And yeah, I can make smaller versions and they'll be my lab rats and we'll hope nobody dies. Yeah.